So inventory is up between 12 and 17%, but that doesn't mean listings are just falling from the sky. Today's sellers are still very picky. They want modern marketing, fast communication, and a real expert, not just someone with a license. So today in this video, I'm going to share 3 listing strategies that only work in 2025, but directly align with what sellers are actually looking for in that agent today. So welcome everybody. My name is Justin Letheby, the professor of real estate. And because knowledge matters, I'm here to help you build that presentation, that listing, and ready to go. So I've trained and coached thousands of agents that I can tell you confidently that confidence, clarity, and communication are what will win listings every day. And so I'm not here just to make you sound slick, but I'm here to help you serve smarter. So let's dive into 3 strategies that not only attract listings, but also build trust with your sellers and who are now ready to move. So strategy number 1, I'm going to tell you, still to this day, folks, it is about being that local expert. Here's what the sellers are asking for. What's the market doing in my neighborhood? What's the mortgage rates? What they are not interested in is those national headlines. They want hyperlocal insights that answer. Should I sell now? And what will I get? So here's the good news. You already have the tools that will make you that expert today. In my local area, you have tools like the RPR, InfoSparks. Hopefully other ones that are watching this may have those as well. But even if you don't, you have the MLS. And here's where you can show the sellers not only what's happening, but do it visually in a way that clicks. 67% of all consumers, all people, everybody are learners visually, 67% of that. So we need to come with those charts, those graphs that visually explain where the market is, where the market's going, the strength and weaknesses. When I go into listing appointments armed with local data, not only is it going to help my clients, but it gives me the confidence to be successful. And that confidence always creates wins, because when you speak clearly and show your plan, it builds immediate trust. So don't be afraid to learn the information, use your visuals, and be out there confidently presenting the information. I always say a confused seller won't list. So make that data simple, visual, and seller focused. I'm going to tell you, I am a big proponent, and most trainers are doing things at all today will say the exact same thing. If you have a hard time preparing and prepping with this stuff, the actual pro tip I'm going to give you is go into your AI, go into ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, whichever is your favorite AI, and tell it what you want to tell it, and then have it build the talking points that come in your voice. It's a really good way to help build that confidence and have you communicate the market like you're the star. So what I love about AI, it's essentially that assistant you can't afford, and it's also like having a marketing coach in your back pocket. So look for those tips, those helps out there, and get ready to make this year's market successful. Now, next tip. It's basically kind of the trust triangle, right? Trust and fast and clear communications, right? Trust is everything. It's what I call the know, like, trust factor. I don't call it SOI. I call it know, like, trust. Most people out there make it work for us based on know, like, trust. People won't trust you if they don't like you. They won't like you if they don't know you. And according to NAR, 81% of sellers only interview one agent. So getting out in front of them ahead of the game is way over half the battle. So it just takes one meeting, one impression, one shot. And if they don't trust you, you're not even get the call for the one meeting. So this means trust has to happen fast. And it starts before you even show up. Today's sellers are already checking your videos, your reviews, and seeing how quickly you respond when you make those phone calls. So this is where that trust triangle comes in: authenticity, competency, and empathy. Are you real? Not scripted, not an AI. What does it look like and how are you doing? So, are you competent? Do you sound like a professional? Do you answer in a professional tone, not hey you? Are you empathetic? Do you listen? Do you repeat what they say? Do you reiterate what they're going on? Do you understand what's happening? So here's what it looks like in real life. You respond fast, you quickly answer the phone, and you ask better questions like, so what's your biggest concern about moving right now? And then just go quiet, listen. Right? One of the things I tell a lot of people, active listening has a lot of skills, and one of them is actually silence. When people feel heard, they will trust you. And when they trust you, you don't have to sell. They will follow your lead. So I'm curious, there are a lot of trust building strategies out there. What's your favorite? What do you have a phrase you like to use? What's going on? Drop it in the comments. I'll give you feedback. I'm actually very curious to what you say. Last strategy, 3, show your system, not just your sign. It's about the process, right? Yeah, those signs work. Yes, that gets in front of people, but it's not about that. So sellers want to know what's your actual plan to sell their home. Walk them through the listing process. Again, a visual is helpful. A process map would be great. What does it look like from listing day 1 to closing day? Again, if you need help, jump into ChatGPT. A personalized seller strategy based on these goals, professional videos and photography, a preview of how I run open houses are just ideas of what you can put in this process. And don't forget those testimonials that will show how the plan works. This isn't about the fluff. It's about the system. It's about a proven methodology that you have. And if my folks out there that are new, if you don't have what's going on and you don't think you know it yet, rely on your office. They have systems. You can help them out there. I will tell you, the agents who explain the process the best traditionally wins, because it's about clarity and convincing them that you know what you're doing. It's not about the hype. So last one, can't always help it. I got to give a little bit of a bonus strategy. And today what we're going to talk about is leverage video. You could have a system of videos out there already that is marketing you to be the win. It's out there to help you move forward and be that success person. So all you really need to do is have a quick video. Hey, I'm looking forward to see you at our next chat, our next meeting. Excited to hear about your plans. That video is a face-to-face action. It helps you go out there. You can create it really quickly. Or drop videos on your social where you explain the local market shifts. Sellers are watching even if you haven't been called yet. So those videos will be a big help for you. So let's recap. Sellers want pros who are clear, fast, strategic, and real. You need to be the local expert. You need to build trust very early. Show your plan with confidence. And if you do that, you will win more listings consistently. So if you need more help, look at that. We'll have a guide in the comment section below. You can pull from this. It'll have different topics and strategies in place. Please pull it out there. We're happy to help you. My name is Justin Letheby, professor, because knowledge matters. Now let's go win that next listing.